Championship gold on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. It is a clash of former tag team partners. Welcome back to the Renegade Wrestling Alliance's presentation of Devil's Night. Gorilla Monsoon and Handsome Jimmy Hansen from ringside.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, I've always been a big fan of Chris Cruz. I actually had one of Chris Cruz's first matches in RWA. It was pretty incredible.
Chris Cruz looking much leaner recently. We saw a great match out of him 2 weeks ago in a losing effort, and he is ready for Devin Blaze here tonight. One-on-one championship contest. Devin Blaze, the RWA Hype Champion.
Well, I'll tell you what, Devin Blaze, I hate to say this, but I think Devin Blaze may be my pick for the throwdown. That's not official.
You have not made a pick yet.
I have not made an official pick yet, but if I could pick one guy, he is the wild card. Completely unpredictable.
Incredibly talented, incredibly out of his mind, Devin Blaze.
Well, that's what happens. You know, us geniuses can't be sane.
A genius, you said.
He's a wrestling genius.
I thought you were comparing yourself.
To Devin Blaze? I've never acted like that. I'm crazy, but he's insane. There's a big difference.
Not taking anyone lightly here tonight. This is going to be one for the record books. Devin Blaze, Chris Cruz, the RWA Hype Championship. A 20-minute time limit for this championship bout.
You know, I say this every show, but I really need to get another bottle. You can't. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous with you. Like anyone.
Well, his sound of the air underway.
See, I like how you don't disagree with me, so I'm right. That's good. Excellent. I was going to call the show by myself, but you had to come out with a polyester jacket. I didn't even know they made those anymore. That thing might have asbestos in it. Last time people were polyester. Ooh, collar up, tie up. All right, I can just call the match. I mean,
I was going to. You jumped into it.
You schwitzed. It's like you went to one of them Russian male bathhouses there in New York.
Chris Cruz with the top wrist lock on Devin Blaze. These two gentlemen know each other so well over the last almost 5 years running the roads with each other.
Well, Chris Cruz, one of the guys to break Devin Blaze into the business.
Cruz with a hammer lock, locked in tightly.
Devin Blaze, just so talented.
Side headlock takeover.
This actually may be one of my favorite matches of the evening, to be quite honest with you.
A lot of good chain wrestling here. My broadcast partner, big fan, and one of your many talents is chain wrestling.
Well, you know, I've been known to apply a hold from time to time. I mean, these guys are really showing, a lot right here. I mean, Devin Blaze, you see that he was trying to look for the leg right there to kind of scoot his body back up. Oh, beautiful. Put him into the cravat and then works right into the arm. Very nice by Chris Cruz, keeping him on the mat. Very, very smart.
Blaze looking for a way out of this hole, trying to find a leg or a limb. Now going right to the eye of Chris Cruz.
No, he's just pushing them out there, just setting him up on the rope, using his elbow and his forearm. Totally legal.
Into the ropes goes Cruz, ducks under, nicely done. And a deep arm drag and a beauty.
Ricky Steamboat style arm drag, and look, it goes right back to the arm.
Chris Cruz.
Oh, look at this.
Up and over with another arm drag.
That was beautiful.
A Japanese style arm drag holds
on to the arm.
Taking Blaze over once again and working that arm over.
Wow, very nice. Very nice. Wow, you fans at home are really getting a clinic here today. And I'm not talking about Christopher James.
Really? Nobody? Say it louder. Put some bass in your voice.
Quite frankly, no one talks about Christopher James.
Chris Cruz holding down Devin Blaze, really working on that arm, that shoulder area. Locking it up again, keeping Blaze up.
Beautifully done. See, that's a tough position to be in.
Nice switch and pulling Chris Cruz away. Blaze giving himself some space, going for a kick and a big chop. A chop serve to Chris Cruz now. Devin Blaze now. Roll through to cover 1, 2, and a bridge. It was broken. Cover 1, 2. These two.
Wow, they went back and forth there with that pinfall.
Being caught, Cruz caught, and a huge chop takes down Chris Cruz.
Wow, that was a very nice combination. That was beautiful. Devin Blaze caught the leg. It looked like Chris Cruz was maybe going to try to think about bringing his foot up for a front side enziguri there, and Devin Blaze just threw the left-handed chop at him. That was beautiful.
You can tell how well these two know each other. What a beautiful arm drag.
Jeez, Lou. Now, folks, this is wrestling. Actual wrestling.
Chris Cruz keeping that arm locked, and Blaze going to the rope.
Very smart. Devin Blaze bringing his foot over the rope, breaking the hold.
Devin Blaze's finishing maneuver, that Kingslayer, that two-handed chop to the head.
Well, it's going to be very difficult to do that with only one arm.
Cruz goes to the outside. Devin Blaze skirts inside, trying to give himself space. Forearm to Chris Cruz on the apron. Going for a neck breaker. Chris Cruz blocked it. Blaze goes for it again. This time hits the mark, and Chris Cruz hits the floor. Devin Blaze not appreciative that the fans don't show any respect here. What a stomp to Chris Cruz. And now Devin Blaze speaking to one of our female fans and beating up Chris Cruz at the same time. Club right to the back. Tony P is up to 4 inside the ring. And now choking out Chris Cruz. You pointed out, you never know what Devin Blaze is going to do or the type of mentality he's going to bring to a match.
Well, you not only don't understand that, but you don't know how effective a choke is. If a man can't breathe, he can't wrestle.
Cruz with a forearm and a shot right to the midsection by Blaze. Into the ring goes Chris Cruz. Devin Blaze taking a bow. The fans not appreciating any of it. And a leg drop right to the eye of Chris Cruz. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out.
A nerve hold. Don't see that very often.
Devin
Blaze really trying to just work on Chris Cruz. Just work on the different body parts. I mean, Chris Cruz is known for his unpredictable offense and what he's going to use for a finishing move. I mean,
takeover.
Stomp right to the back of the neck. He's really hitting on that neck and the vertebrae there, really trying to maybe affect the nerve.
Into the corner goes Chris Cruz, up and over.
Beautiful up and over there.
Then a huge clothesline takes down Devin Blaze. Blaze up and taken down with a back elbow. Chris Cruz has a second wind. Into the corner goes Blaze. Cruz charging after. A drop kick. Hits the mark, and Cruz is feeling it again. Devin Blaze counters with a boot. Again, sunset flip. A pin rolled through by Chris Cruz.
Stomped right on the back of his head, did Chris Cruz.
Devin Blaze gets a drop kick again. You can tell how well these two know each other and the strategies here with each other. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
Anticipating the moves before they even happen.
It's what has made wrestling matches and rivalries great throughout history. These two, a tremendous match here for free at RWA Hype.
Well, the fact that you're missing this is completely insane.
Pump handle. Could it be a slam? Devin Blaze reverses it.
Beautiful maneuver from Devin Blaze. That was excellent. Reverse that pump handle slam into a reverse DDT. Oh, and there he goes. He's hooked on that dragon sleeper right there.
And Chris Cruz could be in a bad way. He's trying to work his way out of it.
He calls that the crying clown.
And Chris Cruz is a mile away from the ropes here to break this hold.
The only way for Chris Cruz to get out of this, exactly, is to grab the back of the head. He's going to push Devin Blaze forward, exactly what he did.
Blaze reverses it and gets back into that dragon sleeper. This time to a standing base, putting more pressure, and Chris Cruz gets to the ropes. And folks, early in this match, we saw Chris Cruz working the arm. He was working the left arm of Devin Blaze, the right arm used for that maneuver.
Running, seated Yakuza kick that he just hit him with.
Shot right to the midsection. Cruz trying to fight back up to a vertical base. Shot right again to the head, right to the temple area. Cruz with a shot to the midsection this time.
Worked on the leg right there. He is really trying to put Cruz out of commission, it seems.
Blaze is measuring his opponent. Up goes Cruz, a gutbuster!
Pipeline gutbuster out of nowhere.
That drove all of the wind out of Devin Blaze. The knees to the solar plexus. A cover, 1, 2, and Devin Blaze gets to the ropes.
Devin Blaze, an eyelash away. Oh, Chris Cruz is getting angry now. Oh, Chris Cruz may be looking for that split-legged moonsault. We haven't seen that in quite a bit.
Cruz going to the high-rank district here in Providence. He makes it to the top rope. Devin Blaze cuts him off, and hung up is Chris Cruz.
He may be looking for that.
Chris Cruz lands on his feet. No, he hit the knee to the face, going for the Kingslayer. Cruz with a roll-up cover. 1, 2, new champion, Chris Cruz. Chris Cruz, new champion, defeats Devin Blaze.
Wow.
What a tremendous match and a victory for Chris Cruz. Devin Blaze is beside himself. What a tremendous victory for Chris Cruz. Devin Blaze over here by Lucy Santana.
That was kind of funny. You're the champion. For about 5 seconds. Huh? My rematch clause, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, Devin Blaze does get a rematch. He wants his rematch right now for his championship. As a former champion, he does get a rematch. And it's going to happen. Match is underway for the Hype Championship. This time the challenger, Devin Blaze, laying in the shots to Chris Cruz. Off the rope, stuck in clothesline. Cruz with a forearm. A shot right to the midsection.
Oh, he might be looking for that pile driver. J-Drill a pile driver. Oh, Devin Blaze finally gets out of it.
Devin Blaze has Cruz up. Cruz switches.
Pipeline gut buster.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, going for that gut buster. Tony P got hit in the head by Devin Blaze. Tony P is staggered. Devin Blaze is on the outside. Devin Blaze has a foreign object in the ring, a folding chair. Chris Cruz saw it coming. And wait a minute, Chris Cruz has the chair. Tony P caught him. And Tony P saying you can't use the chair, will not disqualify Chris. I don't think is going to disqualify Chris Cruz.
Disqualify him. I mean, he didn't actually use
it. And they're using the title. What a dirty, underhanded tactic.
What do you mean dirty and underhanded?
The title across the head.
He was picking it up and
Blaze,
looking
not
at
this
it.
way. Cover 2, and Devin Blaze regains the RWA Hype Championship.
It slipped out of his hand.
He cracked Chris Cruz in the head with his championship belt
seeing things.
and stole his victory.
You're seeing things.